We good?
Good. Go ahead.
I ain't think of a song.
You think of a song? Let me think of one. Chicken corn. So the corn
Oh
can't
my
grow.
God, bro.
Yeah,
Hell no, we not doing
that.
that shit, man. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of Two Mics No Sense. It's your boy Fletch.
It's your boy Uncle Trout.
And I know we've been gone for a little minute, but we back in the flesh.
Back.
Sheesh, man. Before we get started, make sure you sit back, relax, and
Yeah.
get comfortable.
Comfortable.
Make sure you click that link in the description, get your 15% off your comfort gear.
15% in the description.
Facts. You want to talk about while we've been gone?
Man, hey, your boy was out the country.
Where was you at? If y'all can't tell by his
I was,
the drip.
I was in Osaka, Japan, and then also we went to Tokyo.
I boy got that shit on today.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I did a little something. I went a little shopping spree, you know what I'm saying?
If I would have known we was doing the black face-os, I would have put mine on. We could have been on some B-Hen energy today.
Oh, I don't know if we can do that yet.
You're right.
We not on that level.
You're right. How was Japan and Osaka?
Bruh, Japan is dope. It's like, it doesn't make no sense. Like, Japan is the perfect example of a country that truly cares about their people. From what I'm seeing. That's the only country I've been to.
Okay.
So, they truly, you can tell that they care about their people and they care about their country, the well-being, and like everything within the country. Cause like the train, clean. Like I was walking around Osaka looking for dirt and looking for trash.
Crazy.
Could not find no paper or nothing on the ground. There's no trash cans on the side of the roads, on the sidewalks, none of that. No trash. It's just clean. Yeah. It makes no sense. People, they all mind their business. They all respectful. Even the YJs. It was a bunch of Japanese people that with dreads. They had the full Negro attire. Yeah. So YJs, they were respectful because we was going to get some food, and it was like I thought it was a line, but it was like a bunch of YJs. Yeah. And I'm standing behind them, and I'm just like, man, this line long as hell. And they looking at me, and they were like, oh, no, the line's right there. And I was like, oh, they were like, yeah. I was like, boy, if you did this, young, they were like, nigga, why the fuck are you over here?
Right.
Nope. Hey, the line right there, man, go ahead.
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
oh, man, the food.
7-Eleven?
Bruh, I would never, ever eat a 7-Eleven in the States, bruh. Never. I would never do that.
Not even a pizza?
I wouldn't. No. I'm not grabbing it unless it's like pre-packaged. Yeah. Some chips, candy. Yeah. But no. But I had like some spicy chicken at the 7-Eleven over there. I had they had like some little sandwiches.
Gas.
Bruh. Slap. And they got $2 smoothies.
Oh my God. Yeah, I got a $2 USD or
$2
USD. Over there yen?
Huh?
What the fuck? What's their currency?
It's yen.
Yeah. Okay.
Bruh. Japan, y'all dope, man.
Did y'all go to the Super Mario World?
No. So we went to Disney Sea instead.
Perfect. Say that for when I go with y'all. I'm gonna get my passport.
Don't worry about it. Bro, yeah. So we going back, but Disney Sea, honestly, it's meant for kids. Yeah. It's not meant for adults. Like, they have some attractions. It's cool stuff there to see, but it's not. Cause like we went on one ride, and like as soon as the ride started going, I'm like, okay, it's speeding up, it's going up, going down. I'm like, I bet. And that junk ended. I was like, yeah, that was a waste of time. And we had like an express pass. So we skipped the line on that ride, right? The wait time for that ride was like 2.5, 3 hours.
Hell no, bro.
If I waited 3 hours for that rart, yeah, I'm walking out immediately.
See, I'm not an amusement park person. So like,
yeah, I'm not really.
I'm impatient and I'm not an amusement park person. So it's like, that's 2 no-nos for me. I'm not like, I don't know, like, I used to always be scared of heights.
Same.
So like, even like Six Flags Whitewater.
Yeah.
Like, the only reason like they got the big ass, like, like Respucia, like Norbit, whatever, like they got the big ass 90 foot slide. Only reason I went down is because one, we waited in line for like an hour, and then I got to the top, and the camp counselor I was there with was like, you already made it all the way up here.
Might as well.
He was like, He was like, look at all them people behind you. Because, like, it's 90 feet, so it's spot like you're going up.
Yeah.
Plus, there's a line down. And he was like, you're going to have to do the walk of shame past all these people from the top of this. And I was like, you know what? Let me go down there, motherfucker. Boy, I got in line again, did it twice. But roller coasters, I ain't made it to that point yet.
Bruh, I'm getting better with roller coasters. I was never a roller coaster fan. But I think I rode the Goliath at Six Flags in Georgia. I think that's in Atlanta. Yeah, I blacked out on that one. I don't do heights, but I'm getting better. And then my brother kind of forced me to ride the Hulk Universal.
I've only done one. I did the one on top of New York, and Vegas, and I was drinking a little bit, which is crazy because I don't like heights. I was drinking, and it's on top of one of the resorts.
Yeah,
so you're already up there, but it was cool though. But you can see it in my face in the pictures. I was not having it.
Yeah. But man, Japan is dope, bro. Oh my goodness. Like the food. Man. Like, bro, we literally spent $13. It's a meal for me and the wife. $13. Full meal.
That's crazy.
$13. Because we also went, my in-laws was with us. My brother-in-law, it was called like a bento box.
Yeah.
Wagyu steak.
Yeah.
That junk was like $12.
That's crazy.
Wagyu steak.
What's even wilder is, y'all, we went to dinner at a very nice restaurant here in Nashville, Be Modern. This man eating his food, and he was like, this ain't it.
This ain't it, bruh.
Crazy.
Bruh,
but that's how, I mean, that speaks for itself how good Japanese cuisine is.
Bruh.
So, I gotta go.
Bruh, oh my goodness. Like, we had sushi too.
Yeah.
And I was always like, I eat sushi, but it's not like I never really dove into the raw sushi and all that stuff.
Gas,
bro.
I gotta go, man.
Got to go. Recommend it. Shopping tax free.
Yeah, I need that.
There's a store called Uniqlo. It's a Japanese store, and they have it here in the States. Man, the shirts over there, I bought a bunch of them. It was like, what? $12 per shirt.
Oh yeah, I gotta go
over here. They jump $30-something.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo my whole wardrobe when I go over there. I'm gonna just take one empty suitcase.
If you are going to Japan from the state, but you can't spend over $800, or then Uncle Sam starts getting his money. So you have to cut it at before $800.
Okay.
But if you plan on going to Japan, pack light and just bring an extra suitcase to just buy stuff. Because like you gonna want to buy some shoes.
Yeah.
You want to buy some clothes. Some people they want to buy bags, but like I said, you spend over $800.
Yeah.
Because like you can still get like it was like a Louis V bag I saw there for like $500-$600.
That's crazy. I would copped,
bruh.
Yeah, I gotta make my way over there, man.
It was one spot called Ginza. They had like all these shopping stuff. In Tokyo, they got people pull up in the GTRs for rock.
That boy was out there living his Tokyo dream.
Bruh, I wanted to rent a car so bad. I wanted to rent a GTR so bad.
I was about to say, what was you gonna rent?
GTR, definitely. You can't go to Japan and not rent a GTR.
They drive on the same side of the road as this?
No.
Okay.
But as long as you get your international driver's license, you're good. Yeah. But they have like it's like a tour, but they let you drive the car.
Gotcha.
And then at night they take you to the car meet.
Gotcha.
So
that's not far.
Boy.
The steering wheel's on the same side as ours or opposite?
Opposite.
Okay. That'd be fine. That'd be a little strange at first, but sheesh.
Bro, recommend Japan. Japan, y'all dope. I'm coming back. Just know that.
So that explains our absence. They was gone for a minute. But
yeah.
I was just here in Nashville, just having a ball. But yeah, anyways. Let's get into it, man.
Let's get into it.
Where you want to start, man? Because there's a lot going on in the world right now.
Lot.
Very much. We already knocked off your first one.
Yeah.
I guess I'll choose one.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just dropped my phone on my crotch.
Got to be.
Let's talk about this. Why it's still hot? Why that bitch still gas? Boy,
what up?
This Kool-aid pineapple craze, bro. That's
Kool-aid pineapple.
You ain't been seeing that?
Uh-uh.
How? bruh, people are making. They're getting big ass jugs.
Yeah.
Of pineapples. Pineapple juice. Or they're really just getting big jugs or whatever containers.
Yeah.
Putting pineapples in them and then putting Kool-Aid in them. And they have an average of 500 grams of sugar.
Ooh.
In each one. In each container. Yeah. So like they've been going viral. That's why like Benadryl and them be making like viral skits and stuff about it.
But no.
But like the fruit looks like nuclear when you pull it out. Like they got obviously all the color Kool-Aid, red, blue, green, like all that. Yeah.
That sounds super dangerous.
It is. Like the I think WHO, the World Health Organization, like came out and was like, stop with this trend because like 500 grams of sugar per container.
You know what? I seen one thing about that, and they actually, now I think about it, my wife actually showed it to me. It was like, this is like eating. It's like it was like 55 or 60 donuts.
Yes.
At a
or like I think they said one pineapple was like eating like 12 donuts or something like that, like a dozen. Yeah. That's crazy, bro. Like I don't.
Yeah, stop that before you lose a foot.
But
like,
also, it's like it's getting outrageous now because now they're just putting Kool-Aid on everything. Like this woman put Kool-Aid in her sardines.
All right, black folk.
Yeah, please stop, bro.
Look, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You want to be innovative. You know,
it's crazy,
culture,
bro.
You know, we're cool. Relax.
They've been coating wings with it, like
nah. See, I draw the line when people start doing like the Hennessy wings and all that stuff. It's like, all right, bro.
I mean, but when you think about it though, like you make beer battered fish and wings. And stuff, so like,
but that's that.
Yeah.
But when you start going past that, to Kool-Aid,
But I mean, you cook with wine. It's cooking wine, so like
that's still part of that whole line.
I guess.
That's part of that line, like the beer batter stuff.
If I see a nigga at a barbecue pouring Hennessy on my wings, or my barbecue, I'm probably gonna get a little upset. Because one, we could have drank that too. Like, why is you doing that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Like a can of beer is like different, but
yeah. Oh, facts.
Yeah. So I guess I get it, but yeah, y'all please stop. See, this is what Chud was talking about, man. Stop chipping out.
chipping out.
Please chill around. Because boy, I don't know. It's crazy because like. I rock with Kool-Aid. I ain't had Kool-Aid in a while, but like obviously as kids, like we all grew up on it because it was cheap. But like, we used to like in middle school, we used to get Ziploc bags, and like we either get the big one that came in like the little pouch that it was mixed with sugar already, or we would get we just get some Kool-Aid packets, empty into a Ziploc bag, and then put some sugar in it, shake it up, and then you cut a hole in one of the corners, and you just like eat it like a pixie stick. But you got a whole Ziploc bag. So like we used to do that at school all the time. That was when I went to my black school. You know, when I transferred to my white school, they weren't doing shit like that. Nah. They was eating carrots and cheese dip and crackers and shit. But, But yeah, please.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Yo. Wild.
500 grams of sugar?
Yeah. Insane, bro. It do look good though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, but
I mean, it sounds delicious.
Yeah. But like people going overboard. They got girls like deep throating the pineapple and stuff. Like,
bruh, I hate when I see stuff like that because it's always the black girls. Yeah. It's always the black folks. They just doing too much, bro. Just comment that.
She like deep throated it and then pulled it out and took a tiny bite of it. And then the dude recorded talking about like, bro, what the
Nah, the only niggas freaked out.
Man, oh God. The only one that's funny for real is the white boy that tried it because I guess I don't know. He probably live in Atlanta. He sound like it, but like
you can tell.
He the one who like drank it was like that big ass. That's why everybody been saying that.
Oh,
that was
okay,
from the pineapple shit, yeah. But anyways,
man, no, bro.
Y'all doing too much, man.
Doing way too much with the pineapples, man.
Yeah, speaking of black people doing too much.
Yeah.
Karmelo.
Bro, that whole situation is so sad because like I know normally we don't do no research. Yeah. But I did a little deep dive.
I heard some stuff, so.
I heard some stuff and I'm just like, dang. But like, should he have stabbed old boy? No. I'm not gonna say he should have stabbed him. It's never okay to take somebody's life. Yeah. My thing is when they charge him with murder. And not like a manslaughter or like manslaughter or murder third degree or something like that. Because it's like when you charge him with that, it's like seems like he's the aggressor.
Yeah.
And time again, the story came out of these two big ass brothers that are known for beating people up.
Facts.
That were just suspended from school or the track team or whatever.
Yeah.
He walks up to him and like they start pressing him.
Yeah.
So, and one thing that I did see, they were like, Texas is a stand your ground state.
Yeah.
So if someone pressing you and they look like they about to beat you up and they start putting hands on him, and he stood his ground. Again, I'm not condoning the violence, but it's a little gray area there. It's like, hey man, he really tried to defend himself, especially like at a track meet in the rain, and it wasn't even a knife.
Yeah, they said it was like one of the spike.
It's like
a spike tool or something.
I think it was like it was like a multi-tool type of thing.
Yeah, I heard. So some people were discussing in the Discord.
Yeah,
obviously I didn't do no research, but from what I heard, obviously once I heard it in the first place, I was like, okay, cool. Like, I don't think it's obviously taking somebody's life is serious, but like, I was like, from hearing what I heard. So these are the facts that I've heard. So one, they said that the biggest issue was that they hung on the line that he said, touch me and see what happens, or something like that. So now that makes it premeditated, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, he's a black man, black kid in Texas.
Yep.
He's 17, so you can get tried as an adult.
Yep.
And then apparently the kid was a rich white kid whose dad knows the mayor or like somebody like like a DA or something like that. So he just had hella cards stacked against him.
Yes.
So, but honestly, I don't think he'll do the whole 35 years. Because they say 5 to 35, but you know, anytime somebody says sentence, they always go with the higher.
Right.
I think he'll probably do a couple years, get out good behavior, or whatever, which is still like crazy. But I mean, at the same time, you did kill somebody. But like, I don't know. We just live in a very flawed judicial system, and it's like, granted, he should have done some time, but like, y'all could have like rehabilitation or like something like that. Like, I get they say that that's what jail and prison is for, but y'all sending a 17-year-old kid who's still in high school to prison. To be around actual killers that like that intentionally tried to get people out of there. Like
about that.
It's crazy. But hopefully what I hope happens, because obviously like, you know, every jail is like split up. You got the Aryan Nation, you got whatever, but like hopefully like there's some brothers in there, because I be watching a lot of Ali Shadid.
Oh yeah.
And like he was in jail, so like hopefully he meets some people like that like actually like take care of him while he in there.
Yeah, look out for him.
It's an unfortunate situation. It's crazy that it's a
man.
stand your ground state and you're defending yourself and you still got to go do time, and you could potentially do 35 years.
So and the other stuff that I've heard and read was like, one, the white boys, their fathers wasn't in their life. He just now started coming back. And I heard like, I think they broke one of them like broke their dad's arm or something like that. Like,
crazy, bro.
Like they some
wild boys.
It's some wild boys. Like you breaking your dad's arm, crazy. And then like, so apparently I think they also, the twins, they knew him.
Yeah.
They
had messed with him before.
They messed with him before, or like there's like text messages of them like talking to each other like, hey, let's go hoop or something like that. Like they know him. So it's like, I don't know what happened between that time of them knowing him and why the beef started, but
people just be trying to bother people, bro. People gotta understand.
People alone.
Not everybody don't want to be messed with, bro.
Especially at the track meet.
Right.
The school he was at, they didn't have a tent. It's raining. And he went to another tent. He saw somebody he knew. Yeah. And they were like, hey, come chill under the tent with me.
That's wild, man.
Like, he just trying to get out the elements.
Yeah. I seen some people that I follow commenting on under the post, and there's some white folks, and they just like, it's a crazy world that we live in. And just like, it's sick how like there's no human decency and stuff. And like, I get, like I said, taking a life is never like okay. But at the same time, it's like, bro, like when you're back against the wall, what are you gonna do? And like everybody that's saying like, oh, blah blah blah, he deserved, like, it's like, put yourself in that situation.
You corner a dog, what he gonna do? He gonna bite the shit out of you.
Exactly. So I don't know, man, but I hope he don't have to do that whole sentence, because that would be crazy.
Yeah, that's a rough one. That's a rough one, because like stuff like that happens, and he goes to to prison. And then there was another instance. I don't know if you heard about the one from the gas station. I forgot which state it was in.
I think one was in Texas, one was in California, was it not, or something like that?
It might have been I think it was North Carolina.
Yeah, you talking about the Asian store owner?
Yeah,
they were talking about that too.
They ran him down and shot him.
Yeah,
and
because they thought he stole a water bottle. Then tried to say he had a gun. Didn't have a gun or nothing.
Nothing. He's crazy, running. Man. He's literally running away. You shoot him in the back.
It's crazy.
And he gets off?
Yeah. A black man in America is the scariest thing in the world. Yeah. That's what they make it seem like. Case in point, remember when we was coming back from dinner? I was going through the hallway to get back into my apartment complex. I hope she does. Well, I really don't care if she see this or not. But and I'm not. I don't want to call people racist without knowing if they are. But
it was a little sketchy.
The way that she was acting. So I'll just say 2 instances. First instance, the first or second week I'm here, I take a lap around my whole area. Yeah. I come back in. The lady's like, "Can I help you?" I'm like, "Bro, you gave me a cart to move in 3 days ago." So obviously, I guess it looks like I don't belong here. Yeah. But I did have some bags in my hand, so okay, I let that one slide. But then last weekend when we went to go eat and we were coming up, that white girl kept looking back and stuff, and then she went in the door, let us in the door. But then when we got on the elevator, she let me scan my little card to try to it's bro, I get it, but it's bro, I ain't do nothing to you. I don't. You are not my type, shorty. You look like she was dressed like the cinnamon stick from the Applejack commercial. But anyways,
it's the winner, man.
I ain't trying to pass judgment on people that I don't know, but at the same time, it's I don't understand why people are so afraid of black people.
Bruh, it's crazy because I recently saw Godfrey. He came to Nashville. Went and saw his stand up, and he had a joke literally perfectly written because I think this joke is it's not even a joke because it's so true. Yeah, so true. You see all these white people, they go do everything. They go diving with sharks. Yeah. They go to the safaris and
skydiving, exploring volcanoes that are active.
They go to the wild lions to take pictures, not the captive ones, the wild ones. That's hey, I do this.
Safaris with gorillas in the jungle.
All of that. But you walk past a nigga in the street in Nashville, right? And you what? I'm terrified.
It's crazy,
Nick, you down there with sharks,
bro. It don't make no sense, bro.
Lions.
I don't understand it. And
then eat you.
Then what's even worse about it is that a lot of us just be minding our fucking business, but also then once you get us to a point, case in point, last weekend when I went out, when I was at one of the bars, I'm at Jelly Rolls. Granted, I'm a little inebriated. They sent me to a bathroom I ain't been to before. Yeah, I'm used to there being a bathroom. I'm down there every floor, so they sent me to a new floor. So I go down, I see a door. It look like the bathroom. I'm jiggling the handle. It's loud. They playing live music. I see a security guard in the corner, so I'm talking to him actively, and then I just hear, "Hey!" I look over to my right. It's an older white man screaming, and he was he had said something, and then he just kept screaming. So I was I didn't know it was a line. So then he was he had said something offhand, and I was look, I get what you said, but it's a certain way you gotta talk to people.
Yeah, man.
And he just kept talking, and I hate to be that person, but I just was over it. I was I will beat the shit out of you right now, literally. And then he looked at his wife, and his wife mumbled something, and then it was crazy because it's funny you never notice things certain situations you don't really notice things, but after it happened, I was still my adrenaline rushing. I look over to my left, and at Jelly Rolls. After you get off, the first floor, you go up the stairs, it's a little balcony. Mm-hmm. It's all older white people. I don't know if he was with them or not, but he looked like he was part of that group. They all just staring at me. So now that, it makes me look like I'm the bad person when you the one who started all this whole thing. You got aggressive with me, so I met your energy with my energy. Exactly. And now you want to back down. It's just bro, I'm not a physical person, but you not finna talk to me any type of way. And I when he was talking crazy, I was I wish you would push me or touch me in any type of way. And it's so funny that, bruh, it's so funny that the dude, it was a dude sitting there giving tattoos right beside. He saw the whole thing. He was me and the security guard saw him yelling at his wife earlier. And then he was while y'all were talking, we would just let you. The security guard said that he was just gonna let me handle it.
That's crazy.
Which is wild. So if anything, he probably, hopefully, what would have happened is security guard would have saw what happened.
And then he would have probably
he either would have kicked me out or he would have been like, all right, like, because obviously, like,
Yeah.
I fought somebody. So he'd probably be like, all right, like, you got to leave, but I ain't going to call the police. Or he'd be like, I seen the whole thing. So, like, I'm going to get rid of him and you just stood your ground.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know what it is why, like, it's like sometimes y'all fear us and sometimes y'all don't. But once y'all see us get animated, then it's like, okay, cool. Like, let me chill out because this motherfucker might kill me. So, I don't get it. It's like, bro, we friendly, bro.
Crazy, bro. It's crazy how... It's just crazy how like society just works now over here. That's why I ride with Japan, bro.
But y'all sit in the sun all day. UV levels 10, 9,
bro,
just to get dark to look like us. But you scared of us,
bro.
Don't make no sense.
Don't make no sense at all, man.
Anyways,
that don't sad, bro.
Yeah, but anyways, what also don't make no sense. We can get to the sports stuff later.
Yeah.
But I don't know if this is real or not. Like we said, we don't fact check nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You sent this, but how the hell is Google,
bro?
How is
bro?
Hear me out. How is Google the web engine?
Yeah, Google
search engine.
Yep.
How are they going to release 32 million mosquitoes?
My thing is, I understand the why.
Yeah.
Of why they would do it.
Yeah.
But I feel like there should be a better way.
Like you can't spray nothing in the air?
I mean, they kind of... So, you can spray stuff in the air, but also that could also backfire towards the population. True. But again, also, you release 32 million mosquitoes.
Yeah.
That can also backfire. I feel like it's a safer way of setting some type of like traps here and there that will attract mosquitoes that just go to it and stick and die and call it a day.
Yeah.
But you gonna release more bugs?
Yeah. So if y'all don't know what we talking about, apparently, and they said mainly California and Florida, that there's a lot of mosquitoes carrying diseases. Mm-hmm. So what their solution was to release 32 million mosquitoes in those states to, I guess, eat those.
No, it's because the female mosquitoes are the only ones that bite. Okay. And the male mosquitoes don't. So, but when the male mosquitoes mate, they usually kind of die out after that. So these particular mosquitoes are the ones they have a virus in them. So like when they mate, they don't hatch. The eggs won't hatch.
And then they kill the other.
Yeah. Well,
do they kill the partner?
Mosquitoes' lifespan is not long anyway, so they will eventually pretty much kind of die out a little bit. But it's to mitigate more mosquitoes from being birthed and from hatching. But my thing is, you do that without like the right science-y stuff, and you can get a whole different type of mosquito. Yeah,
because I mean, truthfully, with everything evolves and adapts to its environment.
To survive.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know, man.
So you might get a super mosquito out of here.
Yeah.
Because normally when mosquito bites you, you don't really feel it until like, you're just like, got a bite. Now motherfucker might take a chunk out your arm or some shit. You can be like, hey, what's going on?
Facts. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, but this is America and they do what they want. So,
bro, they be doing some weird stuff to try to mitigate. Cause like, didn't they bring like alligators or something to Alabama, like Huntsville or something?
I would believe it,
bro. Cause I think someone saw like a gator or something in Huntsville. And I'm just like,
I don't know, man.
Why are what? Cause like they're trying to like depopulate. I think it's like the deer or something population or something like that. It was some population they trying to like get rid of, or like kind of take it down. I'm like, so you gonna bring another animal?
The government played a direct role in boosting the local alligator population in the 1970s in Huntsville, Alabama. Yeah.
So you gonna bring gators? Yep. Nigga.
I said they relocated them to protect the species during a period when they were nearly extinct. So, sound like they were trying to do the right thing, but I don't know, man. Our government does whatever the hell they want to do.
Sometimes it's not the smart. Like, I feel like you need smarter people in the government, dog. Because some of the stuff they do, it just don't make no sense. It don't. Yeah. It really don't.
Yeah, there's a couple things on our list specifically that they're doing that don't make a lot of sense.
Dumb.
I'm sure you know which one I'm talking about.
Let me see.
I don't know if you were alluding to what I'm thinking of, but
which one? Go ahead.
UFC.
Stupid. Yes.
Go ahead.
Government does not need to be in sports. Like, you can be in government, you can be a sports fan, cool. But you bring in the UFC to have a fight on the White House lawn?
Crazy, bro.
For what?
That's
like, you can be a fan, cool, go to the match, whatever.
Yeah.
But, bro, like, let's be real. Like, it's so dumb. And then he gonna sit there talking about, yeah, well, you know, we might try to make this a permanent thing. No.
Right.
No, the fuck we not. Like, what are you talking about? Then once you out of office, dude, the next president will be like, get this shit off the fucking lawn and grow the grass back. What are we doing?
This motherfucker compared it to the Eiffel Tower.
And he been the main one talking about niggas with low IQ.
I just don't understand. One, like, not everybody gets to go on the White House lawn. So it's like, who's going to be there watching the fight? Is it just going to be purely televised? Like, I'm sure they're going to let some, like, higher.
Yeah, it's going to be like it's probably like celebrities and super rich folk that's probably going to be able to go see that. But my thing is, for what?
Exactly.
Like, government and sports, it just needs to be separated. Let sports be sports. Leave the government stuff. Like, government is already crazy as it is.
Yeah.
And dealing with all those policies and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
And now you want to bring the sports people into it. And it's like, yo, they just here to play a game, to fight, or just play their sport. That's it. Leave the government out of sports. There's no point for it. Yeah, they can have a voice. They can say stuff. You know. But that's as far as it needs to go. And sometimes, honestly, it depends on the situation. Sometimes they don't need to talk about certain things. Yeah. Because then they're just going. Because what was that one issue? Was that New York Giants with their quarterback?
Oh, you talking about Jackson Dart?
Yeah.
Supporting openly. Well, he was the opening speaker for Trump.
Yeah.
He came. And But which is, I don't know, like, my thing is, believe in what you want to believe in. Have your morals and stand on them. But at the same time, it's like, it's funny that, like, it's funny how some people, like, their image, they carry themselves in black culture. You wearing diamond chains, you doing all the dances, you getting your hair faded and all that. But, like, your political views, which is, again, like, you can live your life how you want to. It just don't add up.
It don't add up. Two, it doesn't make sense because of how, especially black folks are treated. Yeah. And it's just like, and the other thing, it just don't make sense in period because, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And it's like, it's crazy that you're a second year quarterback. Yeah. And you make it like, and it's like the last time a big name quarterback got political, Colin Kaepernick, blackball, but he black. So he got blackballed.
You think anything gonna happen in Jacksonville?
No. He's gonna be starting. You know, Russell Wilson is going into television. Like, he about to be a sports announcer. He's not even backup quarterback no more. And I don't even think Jameis Winston is. No, I think Jameis is still there. Yeah. Okay. But, like, so Jackson is just Jackson's team.
Man.
Yeah. So some of his teammates, they got a little taken aback by that. But they said that they sat down and had a meeting with him, whatever, and they talked about it. But,
I mean, again, like you said, believe in what you want to believe in, but you also have to understand what you believe in and how you kind of carry yourself. Yeah. It's like, you know, if you really gonna have their back, really have their back.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Right. Cause, like, come on, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy, but
come on, bro. Then Trump went to the Knicks game,
bro.
I'm glad they lost. Hey, show up to the next one so they can lose game 4. I want the Spurs to win. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I'm sick. I ain't watched the first 2 games because usually, like, if I'm playing 2K, I can't, like, do both. Yeah. I don't think they was on ESPN. They might have all been on. I think they all have been. I don't know. Either way, I did watch a little bit of game 3, but I turned it off because they blew like a 12-point lead. So I'm like, oh, this game over with. Then they went up by 10 again. Then I was like, bro, y'all doing too much back and forth. But I'm definitely gonna watch it. Come on tonight, right? Game 4.
Yeah, yes, tonight.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be watching it. But since we on that note,
yeah,
one thing that's pissing me off very much is seeing these fucking New York fans,
bruh,
ripping jerseys off. Like,
bruh.
I get trolling people, making fun of them. You can tell a nigga take it off, but like, NBA jerseys are expensive. I ain't never bought one. I've gotten one as a gift. They're at least $125.
Yeah.
If you rip, like, and granted, I'm gonna get jumped. Y'all gonna all beat me up, but I'm hitting somebody.
So, yeah, somebody getting hit.
Bro, like, I don't care. Like, what? No, like, we was talking about it last night. Quan was like, bro, you're not doing it. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna just have to get jumped. But like, bro,
what
like,
it is.
Cause it's like it's a respect thing at the end of the day. It's like, bro, like, I get you want to troll whatever. Like, y'all lost, y'all up 2-1.
Like talk your shit.
Yeah,
don't touch me.
Touching me and ripping my belongings. Oh yeah, bro. I'm sorry, but I gotta get some licks in.
But if you really think about it, if you think about like how other countries like operate with like soccer,
yeah,
they be about that life.
They be
like
rioting.
Like
boy.
Knicks fans remind me of other countries when it comes to soccer.
Yeah.
Because they do not play. But also, Knicks, New York, win or lose.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for y'all.
Yeah. And it's wild because like it's like part of me wants New York to win.
Yeah.
Because have they ever won a championship?
It was like
the 70s or something?
Yeah, I think like 77.
So it's like we like though like I wouldn't hate that y'all won. It's just y'all's fans. It's kind of like Bama fans.
Okay.
But like Bama fans in Alabama.
Yeah.
Because like obviously I've met people from California that be like, oh, I'm a Bama fan.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you ain't never even been to Alabama. But like obviously in Alabama, you grew up either Auburn or Alabama. So like you might have some LSUs or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So it's like dealing with those fans growing up, especially like our age, when y'all won like 12 of them hoes. Or y'all won like 6 within like 15. So it's like, okay, obviously that's going to be a little annoying. But like New York fans ain't won nothing.
Bruh, they ain't won shit in a long time. Them niggas mad.
It's like that. That's a prime example of like act like you've been there before. Like they haven't, but it's like this is why it's so hard to root for some people because like you get something and then this is how y'all act. So it's like okay, y'all go up 0-2, y'all go up 2-0, and y'all end up losing 4-2. That's karma because how y'all acting like, bro, come on now.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't got to do all that.
But so I think San Antonio kind of did something. Well, the fans weren't doing nothing crazy, but I think it was like some rule they had at the stadium where if you're wearing Knicks gear, you can't sit in the first like 10 rows or something like that.
That's crazy.
Like you had to change out your Knicks attire and then like if someone decided to like sell their ticket, they had to sell it within a radius of like San Antonio.
That's crazy.
Or like around somewhere in Texas, because it's like you can't sell your ticket to someone coming from New York to come to the game. So I'm like, dang.
I mean, I kind of get it because I mean, you want your fans closer to the court.
Exactly.
And I'm pretty sure New York probably did something like that too.
Oh yeah,
but
for
like
sure.
Also, the cheapest ticket for Game 3 was $11K, and the most expensive was like over $100K.
Bruh,
so that's
insane.
Yeah, and it's wild that you see Fat Joe and DJ Khaled sitting courtside, and y'all just spent probably $250,000 on a ticket to a game for 3 hours.
Bruh.
That's a different type of bag, bro.
Bro, that's different.
That's wild, bro. Like, and it's like when you think about it, it's like obviously like when you in a certain situation, like different than other people, it's easy to be like, dang, like that would change my life. But it's just wild to like try to put yourself in a perspective. Like, this motherfucker just spent $250 on a ticket to a game. Bro, you know what we could do with $250?
So much,
bro.
So much.
Don't make no sense.
It's crazy to even think about that. I saw a video literally. It was like this dude going around asking people how much they paid for their ticket.
Yeah.
People were like, yeah, man, this ticket was $10,000. This ticket was $15,000. This ticket was $25,000, $30K. I'm like, yeah, and y'all just regular folk just dropping this just to go to a game? I
get being a diehard fan, but.
Oh, but you wouldn't.
Bro. First time I seen Braun, I was in the nosebleeds. Like, bro, I don't care what y'all, bro. I'm not spending crazy money. Like, even, bro, I got 4 tickets to Youngboy for $600 and sold 3 of them.
Yeah.
I'm not, like, I don't care how big of a fan I am or something. I'm not spending that type of money.
That's 10
crazy.
bands for a ticket.
Yeah.
And that's not even close to the court. $10,000?
That's wild.
Nah.
You could have literally just went on a vacation overseas and watched the game.
Bruh. $10,000 would get you, bruh.
You can get a villa You can get one of those villas with the see-through floors.
Yeah.
With the pool on top that's see-through as well.
Yeah.
Crystal clear water.
Yep. For
10 bands. For probably a week, 2 weeks.
Bruh.
And you spent that for 3 hours.
3 hours.
And y'all lost. It's wild, man. People just...
Boy.
Like, that's just like thinking about, they're saying Elon Musk is about to sell something and become the world's first trillionaire.
Trillion?
They said if he becomes the first trillionaire, he can spend $1 million every day for 2,654 years or something like that. Over 2,000 years. $1 million a day. That's a lot of fucking chicken.
That's...
Bruh, that don't make no sense.
Golly, bruh. And also, Trump was asleep at the game. I don't know if you saw
I saw that too. Yeah. I don't know why.
He over here talking about Sleepy Joe.
Yeah.
This nigga been falling asleep every goddamn well.
It's funny because one of the dudes in one of the advisory or somebody, I forgot who it was, but they was at a court session or something, and the dude was calling him out, and he was like, Trump's never falling asleep, blah blah blah.
Bro,
pulled up video.
Yeah. Got
his ass. Then they showed him videos, and then he tried to lie, and then he showed him, he was like, oh, well, I have another video where he's sitting right next to you.
Knocked out.
Like, what? Like, I just don't get it, bro. People like...
But they ride it out for Trump,
listen,
bro.
I know some people like that who can't take accountability. Like, you catch a motherfucker red-handed, and they still like, you know what? Nah. Like, anyways. But
Shots fired. Shots fired.
I digress. But anyways, man, there's some big news, like, especially, like, I guess in our space, like, we don't really stream, but, like, as far as, like, social media or whatever, that boy Castanet coming back.
I heard.
Boy having Streaming University Part 2.
It makes sense. I mean, he took his break, took his hiatus. Yeah. Because I think it just got overwhelming to him. Yeah. So I'm glad to see that's like he's coming back doing his thing. Because I mean, he's that guy when it comes to streaming. So
that boy is still making like over $500,000 a month without streaming, but it's through Twitch because all his subs.
Oh.
Which is crazy, bro.
Dang, bro. That's wild.
Because you gotta think, like, I mean, I don't use Netflix all the time, but I keep my membership. So it's like if you sub to him and you got it on auto pay, like,
it's just
this nigga has a lot of subs.
He has a lot of subs.
When he come back, it's just gonna go right back up. And if you do another subathon, oh my god, the man had LeBron on his subathon.
That's
like, yeah.
I think he's in a scary movie, the new scary movie.
Bro, Kai?
Yeah, I think they put him in it. Cause I saw they did. Cause I saw a interview with Marlon Wayans. He went on Kai's train, and Kai was like, "Hey, put me in the movie." He was like, I got you.
That's crazy.
And so
I gotta watch that. I heard it's funny as
bro,
hell.
I heard it's hilarious. Yeah. And the critics was like, "Oh, the movie sucks." And I'm like, why? But the thing is, if they say a movie sucks, they jump usually fire.
Yeah, so I'm gonna watch it. I don't care what they say.
Oh, facts.
But yeah, I think it's gonna be crazy. I don't really stream like that for real, or else I would apply. But I was gonna say I'm a little old, but you know, Duke older than me. But I mean,
how old is Duke?
Duke is 33. He just turned 33, I think. And then Adrian Broner. I don't. So like,
right?
They funny as hell.
They funny.
I think it would benefit both sides if they went, but I could see why they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Because one, like, you're not supposed to leave campus while you're there, and you know that nigga AB like to drink.
Yeah.
So
you can tell.
I don't think he gonna fall. Plus, there's gonna be some younger chicks there, so
yeah, keep
that
nigga away.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I feel like since they are like the two, like they're the biggest streamers like
right now,
going viral right now. So like it would make sense for them to go. But
yeah, it does. And I mean, I get it, but I don't think AB would go that crazy.
Yeah,
it's gonna be some wild stuff that he's probably gonna say.
Yeah,
but I think it's gonna be for the sake of content. So
you see what he said to Ty Dolla $ign?
Mm-mm.
They was at his house and there was like he was recording.
Yeah,
he was standing over and he was like, "Hey, cut the music real quick." He was like, "Hey, man, it's time for you to cut that shit off." Ty Dolla $ign turned the music back on. He said, "You starting to look like Stevie Wonder up there." I said, "Oh my god!" But AB is one of the like B-Hen and AB are the two funniest niggas on the internet right now, bro.
Bro, that's
them
crazy.
Niggas are hilarious, bro. And it's like it's so bad that like AB like looks like that and is doing that to his body. But like I've also seen videos of him like in restaurants like handing out money to everybody, like paying for everybody's stuff.
Yeah.
So like it's like when you think about it, like obviously alcoholism is a disease.
It's a thing.
And like people talk about him like blowing all his money, but like from what I've seen, like I forgot. It's like the laws. I forgot what it's called, but like basically, like you whatever what you
give out, he comes back to
and
you.
it's like he has gone broke, but like he back up now. So it's like he passing on money, he getting it back, whatever. So like him blowing money, like a lot of people was like, oh, like he even said like he blew an M in 2 weeks in Miami. He said he got a bunch of his homeboys went to Miami and blew an M. He said they went to a different club every night, he said they went to 2 or 3 clubs every night, spent 20, 25 bands every night. But like when you think about like obviously that's a waste of money, but like you're putting money into the economy, putting money into the businesses. Like it's like it depends on how you look at it. Obviously, like
from an economic perspective, he's helping the economy.
Yeah, but as far as for him, it's like he also has 10 kids.
Damn.
Yeah, and they all have like a lot of them have very similar names. It's Adrian, and like yeah. So he said he paid $17,000 a month in child support.
Oh,
but he said he ain't paid child support in like 3 or 4 years. So
get back to streaming, dog. Stay on that streaming shit. Get your money up.
No, he need to get back to boxing. That's what he need to do. Cause
I don't think he not coming back to the game.
But like he don't even have to like.
He can do like exhibition matches.
Yeah, that's gonna
like
get bread. Like you can get 50 M's easy,
bruh. So you seen them clips where he was like kind of explaining some stuff to people like boxing.
Like, he would be a crazy trainer,
bruh. That for a nigga that drink.
He still got it.
That nigga said, I was like,
people got it. He's a 4-time world champion.
Yeah, bruh.
Like, especially I've been watching that Hajime no Ippo anime.
Yeah.
And I was watching that boxing stuff. Granted, that's a TV show or whatever. It's over dramatized, but like, bro, like world champion 4 times, that is not an easy feat. I don't care what nobody say.
Anything.
But I saw one of his interviews, and it was kind of crazy that he said he never had his first drink of alcohol until he won his first world title.
Damn.
And it's
him up.
it's so much crazy. Like I done seen so many clips. He was like, if he had a fight, he would quit drinking.
Yeah.
He was like, the first 2 weeks are the hardest. Like that's like he's aware of his addiction.
Yeah.
He was like, the first 2 weeks I had the shakes, I'd be sweating, whatever, wake up, like had to put cold towel on, whatever, blah, blah, blah. He was like, next 2 weeks, like I get a little better, whatever. And he was like, after 4 weeks, like I'm good. So he done been through it before, but like, yeah.
But he's self-aware though.
Yeah, so.
Man,
it's crazy, man.
Nah, hey, that nigga quick as hell.
Man.
And when I said that clip, I was like, hold on. Chris Tucker, he's like, hold on, I didn't see that. Show it again. But that motherfucker said, like, bro, no.
Yeah. I want to see him
leave that nigga alone.
His old coach keep trying to get him in the ring to spar with him. I want to see, like, obviously he probably ain't gonna last like a round.
Yeah,
like,
that nigga gonna be tired as hell.
But he look like he definitely got them bitches for sure.
Hey, the thing is, whoever tries him is gonna be quick.
Cause somebody gonna see that belly and gonna be like,
he ain't got it no more.
Yeah.
Bing, 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 bing.
That's like when Trey Songz went to that basketball tournament or whatever and was talking shit to Bud Crawford. It was like, he's like, who you think you is, a world champion? And then he was like,
yeah.
And he said, bro, I would take it sounded kind of sus. He was like, I would take you to that back room and make you cry. And I was like, wait, that sounds a little crazy, but yeah.
I mean,
yeah, but he would beat that boy to smithereens.
That's Bud.
Yeah,
Bud's a dog.
Yeah,
bro.
So. Anyways, I couldn't let us go without talking about the ladies, man.
Yeah, of course.
I had to get one at least.
Got to.
Oh my God, let me go to this, bro. I don't understand.
No, that topic is crazy.
Oh, what I said?
Yes.
What I sent?
Yeah, okay. That's crazy.
So, here's another one on Threads. I feel like a lot of times they just be rage baiting on Threads because a lot of stuff don't make sense.
That's your algorithm.
Yeah.
I don't see that.
On Threads, I saw this lady say, I want to be single, but I love my man. The grown woman in me realizing life is so much better single. And she got so many women in here supporting her. Leave that man.
One, leave him. Two, I'm not going to say I understand, but the concept of what she's saying makes sense because of she doesn't want to have to worry about somebody else's feelings or like she wants to get up and move however she wants to move.
Freedom.
And, like pure freedom. Don't have to worry about nothing.
Yeah.
I understand the concept. At the end of the day, if you thinking like that, you probably shouldn't be in a relationship.
Facts.
Because no. No, like I said, I understand the concept, but no, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, I wish I was single. Fuck no.
Exactly. It's like, again, it's the way that you say things. And like, you have the freedom of speech, but it's like,
you can word it. If she worded it differently, I feel like it would come off better. But the way it sounds, she don't want to be with that nigga.
Exactly. Like that's crazy. Like, if I ever heard my girl say, I want to be single, but I love my man, I'm gonna be like, all right, you might as well be single.
Deuces.
Because like that's ridiculous. And it's like you said, like, I get where she coming from, but at the same time, like, imagine if the roles were reversed and a man said that about his woman. They would be dogging his ass in the comments.
For sure. All day, every day.
I done seen so much crazy shit on there, bro. I also saw a video on there as well. I just saw it earlier. I ain't gonna be able to find it because I ain't send it. But a girl was at brunch with a dude, and she was recording herself.
Yes, I saw that too.
Said, bruh, I want to call her out her name, but boy, this scallywag said, I ain't gonna lie, it's so many fine niggas in here. And she was like, I'm only saying this because I'm like, I ain't see the whole clip because they already pissed me off. But she was like, basically trying to say because she's drunk or whatever. And I could tell he was awkward about it because he was just like, yeah, it's not that many attractive women in here. Like, that's so awkward, bro.
Bro, she was pretty much like would he be mad if they came up to like talk to her? So it's like she's like trying to see if she can have a pass to go talk to them. I'm like, yo, you on a date?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Where's the respect? And you recording it?
Yeah, that's why I'm glad there were some women in there saying, stop going on dates with men that you don't really like. Like,
outlandish behavior.
It's crazy. Like, because there are some men that will send you money to go get food. There's some simps out here.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, I don't understand. Like, there's so, like, I love the term the men have been using for broke women, flat purse. I love that. But it's like, y'all constantly talk about if a man don't want to spend money on y'all, they're broke. I literally saw another thing on Threads where a woman said, a man who has money but won't spend it is the same thing as a broke man.
Now,
a man with money is broke. Basically what she said. Because he won't spend it on you, he's broke. Idiot.
If I hit you with my left hand.
I just like this type of shit that's like, I don't know, it's so irritating. That's why like I posted that thing on my story. It was a joke, but how they've been saying like scientists have said that the more intelligent a man is, the less likely he is to find a girlfriend. And it's funny because like a lot of men in the comments were saying that basically if you're smart enough, you realize what bullshit women are trying to pull on you.
Oh, yeah.
And you're not falling for that. So I posted it. Somebody slid up on it and they were like, and I was just like, I don't know. Like, my thing is like, look, it's hard for me to just tell somebody I don't want to be with them. Like, straight up. But like, if you've been chasing somebody for a while and y'all ain't been together, it's probably not going to happen.
It ain't going to happen.
So it's like why keep?
Bro, sometimes the persistence helps, but sometimes also majority 99% of the time you just look stupid. You just sitting there, you're chasing after a lost cause. Yeah. It's not gonna work. Just go ahead and count your losses, buddy. Get up out of there. Try something new.
I don't know. Like, it's kind of like the situation where I said like with jobs and everything. Like, I would never beg somebody to be in a relationship, and I would never beg a job that's like, if a job tried to lay me off or fire me, I would never beg to keep my job. Like, it's just like, why? That's another reason why like I don't like approaching women, because I feel like, granted, it's just us having a conversation with her, but like I feel like at the end of the day, it feels to me like I'm trying to persuade you why you should choose me or why you should be with me.
I mean that's kind of like it's kind of like a job interview. You got to kind of persuade them to hire you.
Yeah,
but I don't see that as bad though.
Yeah,
it's the reoccurrence of you constantly pushing. But if you going up to have a talk and see, and you got kind of catch a vibe right then and there, cool. But if she already says no, and you sitting there trying to get you, if you go to a job interview and they say no, you just keep applying for the same position over and over and over and over again, they're gonna be like, all right, bro, stop applying.
Yeah.
back off.
Yeah.
Relax.
I don't know. I just need to. I don't know. It's funny because like I don't want to make this about me, but we're gonna do it anyways. But like for me, it's just like I feel like a lot of people think that like I'm not in a relationship because I can't be in a relationship, or like I'm not ready to be in a relationship. It's just no, like I do not. One, I do love my peace. I do love having my own money and I have to worry about other people. But it's like I have not been in a situation to where I've met somebody who makes me feel like, okay, cool, like I want to share my life with you. And I'm not. We finna turn 31.
31.
Like I'm not with the dating casually stuff no more.
Yeah.
Like I even like been taking breaks in between, like even being physical with people. So it's like, why would I just up and be with somebody? I don't look. I'm not gonna rule it because I don't know how. We never know when your day is, but it's like, bro, like I ain't got no time to waste on somebody who I don't want to take super serious.
Facts.
And it's like, men know. We done had this conversation before.
Yeah.
You're married. Men know. So it's
know.
like,
we know.
After the first couple conversations, hanging out, linking, whatever, like we know if we want to be with you or not. So it's like, after a certain time, it's all right, like just gonna get a rest. So, but
but my thing is when it comes with you and your dating history.
History in the past.
I would say it has been your selection.
Well, really,
because like some of the women like hearing you talk about some of the situations that you've been in, a lot of those women do have an immature mindset.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like that's been the part that's been frustrating you most of the time because you have a mature mindset to handle things a certain way and they don't. So that part is going to clash. And every time that happens, it's going to frustrate the hell out of you.
Yeah.
Because it's like, why don't she get it? And like mentally, she's not on your level yet.
Touche. I also I try to explain this to people too. Almost all the relationships or situationships I've been in have been incidents. And I don't want anybody to think they're a mistake, but like,
oh, okay. I see what
I'm not gonna say names, but like, they'll get it if they get it. But situations, like,
it's been like
the COVID situation.
Yeah, like it happened.
To help her train, like,
it
didn't. It wasn't supposed to happen,
but it just
the school thing.
Yeah,
getting somebody a scholarship, and then like it was like that's how a situation for me happened. So like,
but I mean that's usually how relationships kind of happen. You don't go into it thinking like a relationship's going to happen off the bat. Like because like me and my wife, like I wasn't like thinking about, oh, I'm going on a date with her to see if we're compatible for marriage. Yeah. Like, no, I'm just casually dating.
But like you met her on an app for dating, so you knew that like you had the intention of dating her. I'm saying most of the times when I date women or we ended up in a situation, there was no intention of dating. Like there's been like, okay, like we've hooked up and then like we continue hooking up and then it was never like, no, oh, like let's see where this could go or like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So again,
but I don't do that no more. That's why I've been taking breaks.
But again, I already caught flack from this from her, from my wife, because I was on dating apps because like I really wasn't trying to date. It got to the point where it was like, I just want to be around some women. You know what I'm saying? I just want.
I get that.
I just want women attention. Like
that's a lot.
Because like at that time, I'm living by myself.
It's crazy because that's what women do all the time.
But that's all the time. I only like I did it like occasionally. I'm like I go on a date. All right, I take a break. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. Yeah. After like months go by, I'm like I'm taking. I'm like
we all need a little female energy.
You know what I'm saying? A little female attention. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then she just happened to be the one. I was like. Something different.
Touche. But a lot of like what I'm saying, well, from my point of view, most of mine like weren't even dates.
Right.
It was just like we link and then
weird occurrences and
continue. Yeah. Linking. So yeah. But I feel like I've been doing a little better. So I've been not entertaining stuff that I don't wanna know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know, bro. I'm in a good place right now. I got my new spot.
Yep.
Been traveling a lot this year.
Yeah.
Finna get that passport.
Got to, bro. Hopefully we gotta go. Japan.
Yeah.
Hopefully, going again.
Hopefully finna come into a large sum of money this year.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a big thing's coming. But yeah, big 31. I'm really trying to go somewhere tropical. And I don't need my passport because I can always go like St. Thomas or something like that.
Yeah.
But, like I need to be on a beach in a cabana.
Puerto Rico's cool. I went to Puerto Rico.
Gotta be.
I've heard some people they didn't like Puerto Rico.
I've heard mixed reviews.
Yeah.
So, but I just feel like obviously if I get my passport, it just opens up so much other things because I do want to go to the Maldives. So. Or Fiji or something like that. Obviously, they're expensive. But
as hell, because I was looking into those for our honeymoon. I'm like, hey, I want to go, but
I heard nothing but good things about Turks and Caicos though. I know it's like it's where everybody be going, but like Kendall Jenner and all, Kylie Jenner, Kendall Jenner, all of them was just there not too long ago. Rihanna, yeah. So I don't know, man, but. Yeah, women, I'm gonna have some more shit for y'all. Don't worry about it. But
I think it's time that we prepare for another women segment.
Yeah,
like they ask the questions, we answer. I think it's time for another one of those.
Bet.
Trying to do that. We trying to do that one next week.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
We also we need to plan. We got some other stuff. We might have to do. Another little interview.
Yeah.
Another person on
for sure.
So, but
got somebody in mind?
Yeah, we might.
Well, you ain't gotta say the name, but you got somebody in mind.
Yeah. Bet. So we're gonna figure something out. But anyways, again, make sure y'all click the link in the description and get y'all comfort gear. Get y'all 15%. But make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. We back. We know we've been slacking.
We gonna be better, man.
Yeah, even his wife was like, yeah, y'all need to get back on track. So
we gonna be better.
We got an actual plan now.
Yeah.
So
we setting up a schedule. We putting stuff to work.
Yeah. So we should be more consistent. And y'all need to hold us to that. But, yeah. We're gonna see. I believe in us. So.
Yeah, bro. It's going to shape. I feel like this is the year, especially now since we got a plan kind of written out.
Yeah.
And I feel like that plan would make stuff a lot easier. Because like no, we just winging it.
Yeah.
So
facts. Whenever we feel like we was like, all right, bet.
Like, bro, even we like, you trying to record it this week? Nah, next week. You're like,
boy, and it's crazy because we still get some little traction. Like I still like have people like bring it up and talk about it whenever I go out and stuff. So,
but I'm waiting for the moment because usually people that bring it up to you kind of already met them, and stuff like that. But I'm waiting for the moment like I walk out, like just like go out and they're like, hey, you the dude off 2 months. I'm like just seen it.
They can say, oh, you that podcast? He said, nigga, I used to who? Like, what? Nigga, I played the NBA, but yeah, that day gonna come. And Nashville is just like, I feel like it would be easy for us to do so because like I've seen other podcasts and stuff, and like I ain't been watching them, but like I haven't seen too many. Yeah, like it's not overrun with podcasts like it would be like LA or like Atlanta or something like that. And like also I don't see too many like black people doing podcasts.
Also true.
Yeah. But some of the content I've seen, like some of it's been good, some of it's been.
But
like,
now I'm thinking, should we do a lot of like focus around Nashville stuff?
We could,
because I feel like if we do that, you like I'm not saying conquer the city, but like we get known in the city first, and then kind of venture out. Maybe we'll see. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
We still workshop and stuff, but anyways, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all send it to your mama, brother, cousin, girlfriend, side girl, whatever y'all.
All of that.
But,
get that.
Anyway, this is what episode 38. 38.
Yeah, 38 special.
38, baby. Shout out young boy. Anyway, with that being said,
you know what I'm saying?
It's your boy Fletch.
It's your boy Uncle Trout.
And we got this thing.
Yeah. Squad. Yeah.